Hello guys, it's been a while, too long in fact. Hope everybody's well. It is approaching the end of summer, it's the end of September. My time in Ibiza is pretty much up, got a couple more days left and I'll be heading back to the Middle East. So today I'm going to be starting this video off with an absolutely savage leg workout with one, the only, George Armstrong. Yeah! Go on, let's go, baby. This guy is Mr. Motivator. He's literally been punching me through my leg workouts over the past few weeks. Right, so today's session, we're going to do all outdoors, completely free weight. So whenever I do sessions like this, like it really takes out of you. You by far burn the most amount of calories, and I am by far the sorest when I do these types of sessions. One more, you did it. Come on, one more. Yes! Right then, on to walking lunges. 10 reps one way, 10 reps back. Let's go.
Time as well, this like Mike's going, I'm going, Mike's going, I'm going. There's not really chatting in between, we're just getting it done.
It's a good thing about two people. Yeah. 3 people or more, too much rest.
Prefer two. Two's better, otherwise you can end up being in. I don't want to be in the gym for 2 hours, I really don't. You don't as well.
It's very hard to concentrate for 2 hours.
That was painful, man. Here we go. Come on. One more. That heat, man. It's literally killing me off. Only a guy comfortable with his sexuality will friggin' buy a pair of pink straps. That guy right over there, look at him. This is where he gets his thrusting power from.
Training in the sun is a bad idea.
Right. Come on.
I feel I'm gonna die. So last exercise, we're gonna hit a bit of the hamstrings. Kind of stuck for equipment out here, so we're gonna use the row machine and do like a sliding leg kill. So try and maintain as much tension as possible on the hamstrings. Curling the seat up towards me and squeezing at the top. that's it. That was, for some reason, that felt like it was the hardest session. I think doing it in the sun definitely made it 5 times more difficult. But it's done. I'll tell you what, every time I come to legs, like, I get a little bit nervous beforehand because I know what it's going to consist of. Like, it's not easy. Like, some people look at me and think, oh yeah, it must be easy for you. It's not easy for me. Like, I don't want to go and do this, but I know it's something which I need to do. And I always try and focus on how I'm going to feel at the end of the session. That sense of accomplishment, doing something which I really didn't want to do, and silencing that inner bitch voice which was telling me to stay at home and chill and lie in the sun all day. We don't do that! How was that for you?
It's good, mate. It's good. We've been, to be honest, we've been training pretty hard. Like, we have. I think I was training on my own legs and it just wasn't good enough. So me and Mike joined together and every session has been horrible. Yeah. You walk out feeling sick. I've had a headache every time and my legs have been sore for days. I think people come to the gym and expect to grow the legs when they're not pushing it. You need to push yourself. So having a partner train legs is a game changer.
It's good to find someone who's like almost like equal in terms of their mindset and how hard they're going to push themselves. And sometimes I like to train with someone who's like borderline psycho, someone who trains harder than me, so that I'm keeping up with them instead of being the one that's
what it's all about, man.
I think you found the right guy.
Yeah.
Right then, I've just come back from the gym and I've realised that I've not brushed my teeth this morning, so I'm going to brush them now. But whilst I'm on the topic of brushing teeth, I'm going to tell you guys a couple of things which I do in order to keep my smile nice and bright and my teeth nice and white. I have 3 things which I take everywhere with me when I'm travelling. I've got my teeth whitening special toothpaste, I've got the teeth whitening pen, and I also have some teeth whitening strips. Now these are from a brand called Spotlight Oral Care, which was created by 2 Irish dentists using clinically proven, vegan, cruelty-free, sulfate-free ingredients, and it's suitable for sensitive teeth, which I have, so this is very important. The toothpaste itself I'll be using when I brush my teeth in the morning and the evening, and the tubes are made using a byproduct of sugarcane, which means they're 100% recyclable. The whitening strips themselves are really easy to use. All I have to do is dry my teeth and then place one strip at the top and the other strip at the bottom of my mouth. I'll leave them in place for an hour and then I take them out and brush my teeth. The whitening pen itself, again, is very easy to use. I almost like paint my teeth as if I'm like varnishing my nails, even though I don't varnish my nails. And then once I've done this, I just rinse away with some water. Now what I'll tend to do is use the strips every single day for a 2-week period, and then when I've run out after that, I'll just kind of top it up every day using the teeth whitening pen. And then honestly, I'm all set. Like, my teeth literally couldn't get any whiter. When I feel as though later on they need a little bit of a boost and a top up, then I just place another order and then repeat the same process. You can use my code MikeT for 15% off. Find the link in my description. Honestly, you guys will not regret it. Right then, after that outrageous leg day, I think it's time to cool down. I'm going to be trying for the very first time getting on board a foil board. So you know those boards where they like float above the water and you kind of just glide. I've seen them so many times but never done it before, so might as well take advantage and do it here in the beautiful blue waters in Ibiza. I mean, I'm hoping I'm going to be quite good at this because I want to look cool. I want to glide through the water, but I imagine I'm going to be falling over quite a lot. And the legs, they're not quite as strong as they were a couple hours ago. They're a bit shaky at the moment, so I'm going to have to try my best.
Alright, so yeah, good. Alright, so that's it, the board. I was just waiting to get it out when you got here. So it's ready set up, so and the remote's inside, so I just need to explain, give you like a sort of couple of tips, and then you're going to start lying down, boogie board. So we're going to transition through 3 positions. We're going to go lying down, boogie board, kneeling, and then standing up, okay?
This is absolutely mad.
Yes! Did it?
Exactly. And now he needs to practice coming out a little bit of the water and then backing, like controlling it. Yeah.
You know what? The first 15 minutes I thought that was going to be a disaster. Like literally, I just couldn't grasp the whole concept of a board with a motor on it. But then once you get up, it's actually not that bad. I've done a bit of surfing before, wakeboarding, and then you just all of a sudden are gliding. But it's annoying because you've got this controller in your hand, and it's like really sensitive with the acceleration, so you have to kind of keep it at like a steady pace. Feel the motion of the board to make sure you don't go down or fall backwards. But once you're up, it's amazing. You're just gliding through the water. So I think I've found something which I really enjoy doing. And that as well, like it takes it out of you. You burn a lot of calories. So instead of walking on a treadmill for like 40 minutes, I'd much rather go and do that for an hour. Literally can't wait to do that again. Hopefully we'll do it in Dubai. Oh, it's another stormy one. And as the old saying says, or doesn't say, when the rain hits Spain, it's time to catch a plane. And that time has, without a doubt, come. It's time for me to return to the Middle East. But I have had, without a doubt, the best summer of my life. Somehow managed to top last year by quite a bit. That's one of the reasons why I love this place. For enjoying yourself and living your life, it's my favourite place in the world. But on the other hand, it's not the best place to get work done. Not the best place to be productive or to progress with your career. I've been a little bit slack with getting stuff done this summer, but it's just one of those things. In a way, I felt like I kind of needed it just to find myself, to take a break from all the chaos, the social media and everything else, and just take some time out to fully be present in the moment and enjoy my life. So I've got all of that out of my system. I've done what I've needed to do. I've enjoyed myself, I've partied, I've met some amazing people and had some unbelievable experiences. But it's time for me to get my head down and get back to work. Right, so we're all ready to rock, ready for dinner. We're going to be driving to the north of the island to a place, again, I've never been to before. We've been invited there by one of our Austrian friends who somehow, by the looks of things, seems to be living an even more enjoyable life than I am. So it should be good. By the way, current conditions of the knees after the boarding. It's like a bloody golf ball in there. Just from slamming I had to like drag my knees up every time I went onto the board. So I feel like I'm going to be in pieces tomorrow, especially like today, training legs in the sun and then doing that. Right now I feel completely wiped out. I think I'm going to fall asleep straight away this evening. And I wouldn't be surprised if I made myself ill. Right then, we're here. Seems to be some kind of a hippie market, evening vibe. Food stalls, weird little trippy displays. Might come down here and pray later on. Yeah, sounds good.
I'm just here to send it.
It's a bit mad, this.
Are they DJ? Right, we need to find some funky outfits for tomorrow night. We're going to like this, we went there last week, it's like a dinner spot. Boho. Oh, very Tulum vibes, a beach house.
Yeah, that's Illuminati.
Oh god. That's actually perfect. The only person that speaks to Tulum here is Joel behind the camera. So we all need to go, we're planning on going New Year's.
Boys! Yeah, what's up? Hi, that's Sophia.
You good?
Oh! I had to get 2 starters. Got the suckling pig tacos. Got chicken wings. Louis got the ham. Chris has got the tuna.
Chicken gyoza.
Say yeah! I want to hear you say yeah! Yeah!
Obviously,
Had on the bill 28 beers. Just a half cent.
semi-central.
Unfortunately, guys, Uncle Mike is leaving Ibiza on Friday. I'm very sad.
He's tried his very best to make me stay.
I've done
for another 4 days.
I've done everything.
For a couple of closing parties, I'm like, nah. And yeah, that's probably the last video you're going to see in Ibiza. Oh, actually, no, there might be one more video you're going to see in Ibiza. But after that, it's Dubai time. So, thank you very much for watching the video. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one.